something cold!
I'll be down in a minute.
You told him yet about Paddy being godfather?
No. I'm waiting for the right time.
And when's that gonna be?
I don't know. When he's unconscious.
Can you wait till I've gone out?
Hey, you know something? I could eat a scabby horse between two slices of bread.
The sausage and beans will have to do.
Hey, I want you to dig your granddad's suit out today.
My granddad too.
Oh, for the christening. Gotta look the part, son. Isn't that right, Lisa?
Well, I was going to talk to you about that.
See you later, I'm off to work.
Mandy, don't go yet. Not until it's sorted.
Not until what's sorted? I said not until what's sorted.
Well, the thing is, Zach, Butch isn't going to be the godfather.
Who is then?
I don't want you to go flying off the handle.
I said who is then?
Paddy.
Paddy? Paddy Kirk over my dead body?
He did deliver her, Zach. He's got more right than most to be a godparent.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Have you forgotten what Paddy Kirk did? We almost lost our own because of him. Oh, fire, Lisa, what is happening to this family?
When was the last time you lot washed up? Yeah, I hoovered, and that bathroom is disgusting.
Well, if it doesn't meet all your requirements, I'm sure you know what to do about it, don't you? Nobody's forcing you to stop here, you know.
Right. I think somebody got out of bed on the wrong side this morning.
I knew I shouldn't have bothered getting up.
Well, perhaps some of us didn't get a good night's kip last night.
I told you to keep the noise down.
In your dreams. You always this miserable first thing in the morning?
Depends on the company.
Oh, stop being so narky. It's like living with my dad. Any Rob, he's only jealous.
Jealous of what?
Well, I'm off. Yeah, I'm right behind you. I know I'm not wanted. See you later.
Do I get a kiss?
No.
Well, perhaps we might be able to get a bit of peace and quiet around here now.
Hey, thought we could have a bit of a chat today.
What about?
You and Kelly, you know, the big question.
Oh, can it wait? 'Cause I've got to get off to work. Lisa's a bit keen at the moment.
Yeah, it'll wait. I'll catch you at lunchtime, yeah?
Right. And never mind, lad. We can't all be lucky in love. Can we?
Coffee?
No, thanks. We're late as it is.
You're always in a rush, you. I don't know you put up with him.
Actually, Stella, I was wondering if I could have a quick word.
Morning. Oh, it's time for coffee. Full house again, I see.
You were saying, Chris?
Yeah, I just thought I should let you know that I'm moving out.
Oh.
Today.
Today? Well, that's a bit sudden. Well, I hope it's nothing I've said.
No, not at all. You've been the most gracious host, and I'm very grateful. But this has been in the pipeline for quite some time. I just wanted it to be, well, to be a surprise.
Well, it certainly is. Where are you moving to?
That's a surprise. But later. Come on, things to do.
Oi, Upward, I'm watching you.
I won't do it out.
She didn't want to talk to you. Got it?
Just leave us alone.
Come on. Why don't you dig a hole and bury yourself, scumbag?
There you go.
Thanks. I needed this.
Jack, I've been thinking.
Oh, aye.
I'm going to go around and see Viv and see if I can't talk some sense into her.
I wish you'd just leave it, Sarah. You're only going to make matters worse.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that, but... You know what Viv Windsor's like? She's not the most reasonable person in the world.
Look, I might not like the woman, but she's a mother, and so am I. She must understand that it's a child we're talking about.
Well, I'm not so sure. She's never listened to you before, so why should she bother now?
Oh, don't be so negative, Jack. I've got to do something for Andy's sake. I'm sure I'll be able to get through to her.
I wish you'd just leave it, Sarah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack, I can't.
Yoo-hoo! Ashley! I was wondering, could I have a word?
Certainly. What can I do for you?
Well, it's about my Sarah.
Oh, well, far away.
Well, he's not in a good way, Ashley.
Yes, I heard about him getting the...
Getting the push, do you mean? He's given that lot the best years of his life, and what does he get for it? Beggar all. There's a moral in there somewhere.
I'm sure that there is. So, where do I come in?
Well, I'm worried about him. I think he's in need of a bit of spiritual guidance.
In what way?
Well, I don't know. That's your department, isn't it? Something to lift his spirits. You haven't got any jobs going, have you?
You mean odd jobs?
Oh, well, no, I was thinking of something a bit more permanent than that. Like church verger or caretaker at a bush.
Strangely enough, I have been thinking of taking on a part-time
Well,
caretaker.
there you go. When does he start?
Oh, no, I didn't mean... and don't you think about run it past him first?
What for? He'd only complicate matters. I'll tell him he starts tomorrow then, shall I? Well done, son.
I've just been looking for you.
Well, you found me. I'm having a walk, so what do you want?
But I feel terrible about what you said yesterday. I've thought about nothing else.
So you should. I was just took that on me or all.
I'm sorry. Look, I've got something for you. Seth!
Is that my golden handshake? You can keep it.
Oh, please. It made me feel an awful lot better. It's not much, it's only 1,000.
1,000? Well, go on then.
Hope we can still be friends.
I'll think about it.
Well, better be getting off then.
You'll look after your son.
I'll be with you in a minute. Right, what can I get you? I don't know how you've got the brass neck to show your face in the shop.
Can we talk?
You never cease to amaze me.
Look, I haven't come in here for a row. I just think there are a few things that need to be said. For Donna's sake, as much as Andy's.
You do you?
Just give me a chance, that's all I'm asking.
Scott, in here a minute. You got 5 minutes, starting from now.
I've a good mind to go over there and deck him. I'll give him pigging, Godfather. But what's Lisa thinking of? I'm going to have to put the dingoes off. That's all there is to it. I can't have them witness this. Don't think I've gone soft in the head or summit.
Oh, no, Dad.
It's the only way, son. No, we'll finish these and get off home. Make them phone calls.
It's just that the more I think about it, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Oh, don't be daft. It's an honour to be asked to be a godparent. You should be flattered.
There's no to it, is there? Yeah, it's the Dingles, though, innit? I just don't think I should be getting involved, not after all that's happened.
Oh, that's all water under the bridge now, lad.
I'm not so sure.
You've only been going out with her 5 minutes.
Marlon, we've known each other since we were kids.
You know what I mean.
Just let me get you a pint, it might shut you up. Can I have a couple of pints down here, Trish, when you got a minute?
Look, I'm not saying don't see her.
Are you?
All I'm saying is why not wait? But you'd be crazy to ask her to marry, you know.
Are you finished?
I don't want to see you get hurt, that's all, and I'll be straight with you. Kelly don't strike me as a marrying type.
Oh, I am. What's that supposed to mean?
Lads, listen, I just want to say I'm sorry about this morning, so how about I get him in, eh?
Oh, thanks. I've suddenly gone off the idea.
What's up with him?
You don't want to know, mate.
All I'm suggesting is we put a line through everything that's gone on before. For the sake of the children, if nothing else. It makes sense, Viv. What do you think?
Finished?
Yeah.
You want to know what I think, do you?
Yeah.
I think you've got a flaming nerve coming in here shouting the odds. That's what I think.
I'm not shouting
You've
the
had
odds.
your say, Sarah Sugden, and you can go on until you're blue in the face, but it will not change the facts. My husband is dead because of that lad. Or had you forgotten that?
But he's a child.
Exactly! A child who was in your care. A child who was sheltering a murderer, and you didn't even know about it.
And I feel terrible about
Well,
it.
feeling terrible isn't going to bring my husband back, is it? And I will not sweep this under the carpet. Why should I? Somebody has to pay.
I should have known you'd be like this.
Well, then why bother coming?
I'm beginning to wonder.
What's going on?
I'm just leaving.
I am going to do everything within my power to get that lad out of that school, and nothing you or anyone else says will make the slightest bit of difference. Have you got that?
Are you sure you want to do this, Dad?
As sure as I've been about in my life. I couldn't face him, I couldn't. Paddy Kirk as godfather, I'd be a laughing stock. No, there's no chance for it. I'm gonna have to phone the whole family and tell them the dues off.
What are you going to say?
Huh? I'll just make something up.
What's up, Dad?
Is it just me walking in music?
No, I can hear it and all.
Zachariah! Hellfire, it's Ezra! Go look out the window, tell me it's not true.
Zachariah!
Too late, it is true. Oh!
You could always say we're not in, Dad.
Zachariah! Have you heard what?
Come on, then. Come on.
We're going to have to let him in, Dad.
You're not wrong, son. Thing is, not to panic. Hellfire, get rid of Lisa's VAT returns in a drawer or something. Look, I'll stall them for a bit while you look round for hotels incriminating. And whatever you do, don't mention Paddy Kirk.
Is that it?
Use your imagination.
Is anyone in there?
I'm relying on you.
Ezra! Hey, old mucker! Zachariah! You all right?
Oh, yeah, well, this is a turn up for the books. What are you doing here?
We've come to wet the baby's head. There's enough booze in that fan to last in a millennium. So what time's the kick-off?
Kick-off?
Yeah, the christening.
That's not till next week.
Don't be daft. It's today, that's why we're here.
There must be some mistake.
Look, no, it's a 4. Look, I've written it on my hand.
That's not a 4, that's a 9.
In that case, it looks like we're bedding down for the weekend.
Hey, it was just like old times, eh?
Yeah, right.
Is Lisa in?
Shopping.
What's that?
That's our Belle. I said I'd, well, keep an eye on her till Lisa got the grub in, you see. I don't do it often, like.
Oh, no. Right, well, what are we waiting for then? Let the party commence.
Where the heck have you been?
Collecting my golden handshake.
Your golden handshake?
What golden handshake?
I'm not talking to thee.
So it's drinks all round, then?
I won't go as far as that.
No, I didn't think so.
How much did you get?
That's confidential.
I said, how much did you get?
200.
Pounds?
Now, pence. What do you think?
It's an outrage. Don't even deserve your bus fare home.
Right, hand it over.
You what?
It'll only burn a hole in your pocket. Oh, and by the way, you start work tomorrow.
Work? I've just retired.
Oh, no, you have not. I'm not having you sitting about under my feet all day. Have you got cloth ears? Said, give me that money.
A woman always gets it in the end, one way or t'other.
We do if we can manage to get hold of it before you lot booze it all away. Now, hand it over. Right, I'm off home now. And I don't want you to be too long behind.
Never mind, Seth. And get your pint.
Aye, go on then.
2 pints, please.
I'm sorry about this morning. It's Gemma. She gets a bit
You know, it's all right. I'm getting used to it. Are you all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thanks for not saying anything about me knowing about your dad and everything.
It's all right. I'm really sorry, Donna.
I know you are. This wasn't your fault.
I knew I should have told someone about my dad. I know that now.
I'm as much to blame as you are.
Oi, she don't want to talk to you. I've been looking for you everywhere. Mary Kane snogging Stephen Lee in the chemistry lab. It's so sad. Come on, or we'll miss it. And stay away from her, Hopwood.
Oh, hello. Is that social services? All right. I wonder if you could help me. Could I speak to the caseworker responsible for Andy Hopwood, please? He's living with Jack and Sarah Sugden at the moment. Emmerdale. Right, yeah, I'll hold.
I still say he didn't deserve it. Probably boozed himself to death on it.
Yeah, well, it makes me feel better, and that's all that counts. Because it's not nice being public enemy #1, you know.
Yeah, but £200. A tenner would have sufficed. Do you think these may be French?
£200?
Yeah, even 50. Certainly saw you coming.
Yeah, I think he did.
The point is, Stella, it undermines my position. I mean, you employed me as a estate manager. Oh, and speaking of my role as a estate manager, perhaps it's time we discussed our future plans, eh?
Our future plans? Don't you mean my future plans, Eric?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Zach, you remember Big Bertha? Hey?
Do I remember Big Bertha? Could I forget her?
Oh,
It was my 18th birthday. Hey, best birthday present I ever had.
Big Bertha?
She were a widow, son. I'm very grateful.
Hey, she wasn't as grateful as you were. Lizzie's been gone a fair while.
Yeah, I told her to take her time, like, you know. I mean, this little princess is a dingo, isn't she?
Aye.
Aye? And she's got to get used to dingo ways. I mean, let's face it, Lisa's not a dingo by birth. Therefore, well, take it as part and parcel of my dingo duties.
Well said, yeah, yeah. Well, I'll drink to that, eh? Gwen, get another crate in.
What the hell's going on?
Yes, how you doing?
I'm all the better for seeing you, Flower. Come here.
I'll explain everything later.
You better add.
Going somewhere special?
Just to a club in Nottingham.
A club. It's years since I was in a club. You want to enjoy it while you can, it don't last.
Fancy another?
You're supping it a bit quick, aren't you? You want to ease off. You'll finish up under the table before you get there.
It's called Dutch courage, mate.
Hiya.
You look nice.
Thanks. Come on, taxi outside. You all right?
Yeah, why?
Nothing, you just look a bit quiet, that's all.
That's because it's half cut.
Come on, let's go.
Don't be doing out, I won't do.
We won't. See ya.
Get off!
Hey.
Get some of these carrots.
Not belong now.
Good for you. You better see in the dark. Go on.
Here we are. What's that?
It's a quiche. I thought I'd do something different, seeing as it's such a special occasion.
Well, don't you bothered. What's wrong with dingo stew?
He's off. Now, you can either like it or lump it, but I've got paperwork to do.
Paperwork? Oh, she's decorating the upstairs bedroom.
Is there meat in there?
Could always rustle up someone else.
You can rustle it up yourself.
Huh?
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Get on.
Yeah?
Do you want another drink?
I've only just got these.
Right.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Should we have a dance then?
Not just yet. Maybe later, yeah? thing is, Cal,
What?
do you know where toilets are in here?
I think they're through there somewhere.
Right.
So, this is the surprise.
You like it?
You think you'd be happy here?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because it's Kim and Steve's cottage, that's why not. I thought you got over this obsession with Kim.
I'm a businessman, Laura, and I got it for a very good price.
You sure?
Absolutely. It's an investment.
Well, if you say so. Looks like the builders have been busy.
Very. So, why don't we drink this upstairs, unwind a bit?
That sounds terribly decadent, Mr. Tate.
Do you like the idea?
I love the idea. I'll go get the glasses.
Don't need glasses.
I don't think we need the champagne either.
Kelly, I've thought of a million ways to say this. I can't say that. Kelly, I love you. Will you marry me?
Just ask her, mate. So the steward said, well, what exactly is your complaint, Mr. Pickett? And Lassie says, well, isn't it obvious? I was hampered in the final furlong. You get it? I was hampered in the final furlong.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. I've got work to go to in the morning.
Work? Yeah. Well, Lisa's the main breadwinner now, isn't she? My dad stays at home and looks after Belle.
It is done, you know. We're not living in the dark ages now.
Oh, that's the funniest thing I've heard all evening, that is. Oh, yes. Hey, Zachariah doing women's work, eh? Oh, Zachariah Dingle under the thumb. No! Zachariah!
Where you been? Been looking for you all over.
Sorry.
You've gone ages.
I know, I got lost on my way back from toilets.
What are you like? Can seem to have to keep an eye on you. Wouldn't want to lose you, would I?
Thing is, Cal, there's been something I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how to say it now.
We'll just say it. I promise I won't run away. What are you doing? Get up.
Just give me 1 minute.
I said get up. You're showing me up.
Well, I was going to ask you to,
Ask me what?
Kelly. Will you marry me?